Hello, my name is Troy Dawson with Casual Penguins. I am not affiliated with Spoonflower in any way other than being a customer for over 6 years. So let's look at getting samples from Spoonflower. First, on the website, they have different fabric types. They currently have 24 for regular people. The prices go between $19 a yard and $69 per yard. There are various discounts, but that's what you're basically paying. Most of the fabrics are in the $20 price range. 24 is quite a few. They do have a sample pack. One of the things I like about their sample pack is that it has the colors printed on the fabric, so it's not just white. So you can see what all those colors go. Let's see if I can get it to stay still. There we go. So you can have all those colors on the things. I'm going to be showing you my sample pack. It is $20. It does have free shipping. I recommend it because sometimes you might think you know what you want and then get the sample pack and go, oh, this one is very nice. Beyond the sampler pack, there is 4 ways on the website to get other samples. 3 of them you don't have to be logged in and are pretty obvious. When you go to create a fabric, you upload your design. Again, you don't have to be logged in, but I do recommend it. They recommend it. But you can choose what fabric you want. Let's say I want to do chiffon. I don't know what it's like. I can do a test swatch, an 8x8. Be sure to have your design in there. I want to get my full design. So I do a test swatch. Add it to my cart. Test swatch is an 8x8. It's your standard test swatch. But I find that I can't really sew with those, so I don't get a good feel for how it sews and feels. So I often get a fat quarter. Now, a fat quarter, I've said before, 4 times a year they have a 50% sale on fat quarters. But let's say you don't want to wait for that. You can just do a fat quarter. Let's add that to our thing. And last, not really recommended, is just go ahead and buy what you want. Now, I say it's not recommended because this has bit me at least twice. Just buy, hey, I need 3 yards. Well, let's just do 1 yard. Let's just say I'm going to do 1 yard of chiffon because I need some chiffon anyway. Add it to cart. Let's look at the price differences of these. Let's look in our cart. So this 8x8 swatch is $5. That is generic across all fabrics. I haven't tried the $69 fabric, but I believe it is $5 for an 8x8 swatch, no matter what it is. Fat quarter, you see it's a little pricey. It's $11. That's why you would want it half. I guess they're having a sale on today, and it's a little bit less for me. And then the chiffon fabric. Again, we said, most of the prices are in the $20 range. Chiffon is $24. Now, the 4th way, you do have to be logged in. And the 4th way is doing a sample yard with several patterns in it. You do have to be signed in. You go to your account and go into your collections. Collections are a way to tag and maintain your various things. Not all mine are great. So when you go to a collection, you hover over it. You'll see this middle thing, and you can click on it. There is other ways to get here. Over the years, getting to the fill yard has changed several times, and sometimes it's been hard. This is how you currently do it. But beyond that, the fill yard hasn't changed too much. So you have your collection. In your collection you have several colors in it. So just to see how the thing's different, 1 yard horizontal design, modern jersey, satin minky. It's got quite a few. But if you do 2 yards, 12 designs, that's only got a choice of 1. So let's do 1 yard, 42 designs, which only has 2, but I happen to need to know what the cotton poplin looks like. So you do that, you design your project, and these are on the right are all the things I have in my collection. So let's say I was going to do my orange, and we'll do 4 there, and we'll do my purple, and as you can see I have the dots per inch different on orange and purple. My pink and purple. So we're going to add that to the cart. Now if we go down here, we see that it's $20, which is the price of cotton poplin, $20 per yard. Don't know why there isn't a discount. Well, we've seen how to do it on the web, so what happens when things arrive in your home? Let's go through each of those things. The sample pack. Ooh, an unboxing. Not the most exciting unboxing because I don't have the coupons and other things that are usually come with these. You have your paper that comes with the sample with all your colors, and then you have each of your fabrics that comes with all your colors. These are really great, especially for light things like chiffon, where sometimes the colors are a little more muted than they are if you print them on paper. So if you print it on paper and you go, what's it like on that? Then you know. The really best thing about this is it has all sorts of the fabrics, all the fabrics. So if you want to know, hey, the fleece, I know it says it's one-sided, not double-sided, but what does it feel like? Well, it feels soft on both sides, but one definitely is fleecier than the other. Same with minky. Anyway, it does have the wallpapers in there as well. It doesn't mention that on the site, but it does have the wallpapers. So, that's the sample pack. Let's do the 8x8 squares. This is what they look like. I like these for doing just small experiments. How well do they wash, things like that. And you can get a better feel for the fabric. Let's see, here's one with the really clear fabric. I don't do much fabric like this, but I wanted to get a sample of it just so I could see. The fat quarter. I don't usually get fat quarters. And when I do, it's for a specific project, so I don't have any for you. But they look just like the fabric, just smaller. So let's skip on to the fabric. This is what your fabric will look like. You know, we got a little bit of a border and that sort of thing as it's folded up. Just get enough when you're doing a sample for your project. Or if you can do a small part of your project, for a small part of your project. Don't go getting 20 yards when you haven't tried the fabric or the colors. Now, the fourth one is fill a yard. This is one that I use regularly, not ordering from Spoonflower, but my fill a yard I use regularly. I got it in fleece, and it's really nice for winter time. You get all snuggly. A lot of people do fill a yards for quilts, but I think they make great fleece blankets. So, I hope this has been helpful. I'm Troy Dawson.